Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Celebrity Cars. We're located just down the street from all the shiny lights on the strip. If you ever want to come by and see some really cool cars when you're in town, please come by. We've got a little bit of everything in here. Today you clicked on the 2020 Rolls-Royce Cullinan. Folks, I'm your living, breathing condition report here at Celebrity Cars, and I'm happy to tell you that there's nothing to share. This vehicle has a whopping 2,000 miles on the odometer. It's a 2020. There's not a scratch on it. The wheels are superb. The barrels of the wheels are superb. The interior is just about perfect. The whole front end of the car, I get down here and, you know, if you've never watched any of our videos before, I get down here and I go over the whole front end and I point out little chips and maybe some road wear, normal road wear that you'd find anywhere. And today, I'm happy to report that there's nothing. There's not even a watermark on this vehicle. The entire front grille, all the plastic is all just, still brand new. The hood, all the body panels, there's no curb rash on any of the wheels. All the way down the sides, the chrome, the glass, the window tint, everything is in spectacular shape. The interior is to die for. And you don't get a whole lot more special than this particular SUV. While I spin this around to show you something pretty cool, I'll tell you that we just got this one in, and we're learning about it pretty much as we speak, but you can go to celebritycars.com to find out, the Carfax, the owner history, service, and all the options that this particular Rolls-Royce came with. We'll show you the interior in just a moment, but I wanted to show you how spectacular this really is. So, Quincy, if you just kind of watch what I've got going on here. This car stays local. It would be a Raiders tailgate vehicle for sure. Because I don't know how you beat this, folks. You know, today we still go to CVS or Walgreens and get one of those, fold-out chairs and throw it in the trunk when we go to a car show. All you have to do is show up in your Cullinan. And you're in good shape. Isn't that something? I know. I can't. I did want to mention here, just for the sake of this area right here. I guess from throwing a couple suitcases in here and whatnot, I don't know how this got abrased here, if you will, but this is the only spot in the car. Obviously, it's internal, and nobody would see it unless you open up this trunk, and it's really not that big of a deal. But I wanted to share this little feature with you because you won't find this on any other car, that's for sure. You could, and I don't know about it, just like I didn't know about this. But yeah, pretty spectacular, huh? And you reach down here, and you hit this really cool button right here, and it wraps everything up for you. Let's look at the interior. Yeah, back here, folks, I've got nothing to report. Nobody grabbed these body panels back here and got their dirty fingers in and scratched this all up. Nobody's backed in anything back here. The glass is perfect. It's just a perfect vehicle. All right. Come on in, folks. Look at that. Suicide rear doors. And again, if you ever follow my videos and all the cars that we get in here, Celebrity Cars, I spent a lot of time on that bolster over there, climbing in and out of the car and wear and tear and all those things. And did anybody have a comb or a big fat phone in their back pocket that wore a seat in the hole? Nothing. It's in excellent shape. Center console. It's beautiful. Got all the buttons. None of this is scratched. And it certainly still smells new in here. I don't know if anyone's ever sat over here. This if you look down there on the ground, I'll come over there, Quincy, as you do it. The chrome kick plate down there that's illuminated Cullinan. Over here on the passenger side, there's not one scratch. There's not even a think about a scratch of climbing in and out of here. And over here, oh man, just the smallest, the tiniest signs of somebody getting in and out of the car. Shouldn't mean anything to anyone. Be careful of your feet when you get in and out of a fancy car like this with a kick plate like that. With the rear one's just beautiful. Folks, okay, let's see a motor. I'm kind of rushing through this. I don't mean to, folks, but I've spent a couple minutes with this vehicle, and I know there's no scratches on it. Oh, is this one of these? Have to do it twice again? Probably.
It's a beam. Hi, Quincy.
Okay. Oh, look at that. Looks brand new in there as well. These are trickle chargers that we use, folks.
Spirit of Ecstasy. Spirit of Ecstasy.
Oh, okay, there you go. That's what it's called. Quincy, would you like to show everyone what the Spirit of Ecstasy looks like on this particular Rolls? There it is. I would hit the remote right now and make it go down, but all the doors are open, so I'm not really sure what would happen.
Did you know if you try to steal the Spirit of Ecstasy by yanking it out while it's out, it just like goes down?
Yes. Folks, there you have it. We're gonna go for a ride next. I don't know, are we gonna go for a ride? Do we need to take this for a ride? This is pretty special. You know what, we're only gonna put about a mile on it. So stick around, we'll be right back. We're gonna go for a ride real quick in this Rolls. Folks, here we are, as promised, inside the 2020 Rolls-Royce Cullinan. This is extreme, folks. This is luxury at its finest. I've never driven one of these before, and I had never driven one of these before. I never even heard of a Cullinan until about a week ago. And this is about one of the wheelbase is a little extra longer. I know this because it barely fit on our carousel, and the driving is you're on air. It's really something. My foot's on the brake. The air conditioner's kind of cranking away right now. I'm going to make it a little quieter here. It's a little loud. Okay. I can hear the air moving through all the ducts, and it's the loudest thing in the car. Isn't it something to go from a muscle car to getting in one of these?
Mm-hmm. I like this.
It's a black and white difference. It's amazing. Hands off the steering wheel. Folks, I'm only doing 28 miles an hour. I'll sit on the brakes here for a moment. Pretty neat.
Go this way.
I'm going. Folks, this is really just for fun. If you're still watching this video because you're interested in purchasing this vehicle, I'm not going to do anything special here. Just going over some speed bumps right now. The suspension's doing its thing, and I don't hear a squeak or a rattle. I don't hear the tires on the road. It's bizarre. When you're talking this kind of expense, it better be all the things that this car is showing me at the moment. And it's super comfy. It smells good. Just ready to go for a road trip. It'll be awesome. We're just waiting for a little bit of traffic. We're going to pull out here on our little major road that goes by the showroom. And hopefully this guy decides to pull out sometime soon. This road has become very, very popular. Okay. We're just gonna get moving. And a little acceleration here. And at 65 miles an hour, I can barely hear the tires hitting the road. Back on the brake, right turn signal. The brakes are fine. You know that you're driving something that weighs a lot. And the brakes, when you hit them, are right there for you. They are super smooth. They're just waiting for you to hit the brakes even harder and stop this thing if you need to. Doing a sharp little nut. I know that sounded funny, but you have to hit the brakes in one of these to experience what I'm talking about. That's what happens when you have a job like mine. You get to drive all these different vehicles, and some of them just go beyond explanation. This is one of them. Oh, and now it's my turn to sit and wait for traffic. Hold on, folks. Wow, this is like a little sports car with a lot more suspension. Oh man, it's just so sweet. I just want to keep going. Okay, we're done. No more miles on this. Folks, it's ready for you. Give us a call, 702-818-1031. If you haven't seen Celebrity Car's website yet and read all about the options that this has, please do. You might see a picture of a window sticker. I'm not sure, but yeah, give us a call if you have any questions. We're in Las Vegas. This is a perfect vehicle for here. And I can't get over how incredible this is to cruise around. 702-818-1031. Give the guys a call. Happy to help you out. See you next time.